If I told you there's 20% of your paycheck missing right now, not stolen, not taxed, just leaking, would you go find it? Because it's there. I promise you it's there. And today, we're not talking about cutting your coffee. We're doing something more surgical than that. Most people think budgeting is about restriction, about saying no to things. That's not what this is. This is a cash flow audit. Think of it less like a diet and more like an engineer inspecting a pipeline for leaks. Because that's exactly what your money is, a pipeline. And right now, somewhere between your income coming in and your goals getting funded, there's leakage. Let me tell you about a version of you that exists in 6 months. That version has traced every single leak. They know exactly where the 20, the 50, the 200 shillings or dollars, wherever you're watching from, quietly disappear every month. Not because they stopped living, because they started seeing. That's the difference between the person who feels broke and the person who is simply unaudited. Here's how we do this. 3 steps. Step 1, the 90-day pull. Go into your bank app right now and pull the last 3 months of transactions. Not 1 month, 3. 1 month lies to you. 3 months tells the truth because it captures the irregular stuff. The subscription you forgot, the just this once purchase that happens every single month. Step 2, the categorization. Sort every transaction into exactly 5 buckets: fixed needs, variable needs, wants, savings, and I don't know what this is. That last bucket is where the gold is. That's your leakage category. That's the money your past self spent that your present self can't even remember spending. Step 3, zero-based reassignment. Every dollar gets a job. Not leftover money goes to savings. No. Before the month starts, you tell every single unit of currency exactly where it's going. Rent has a job. Groceries have a job. Even your fun money has a job, because fun is a legitimate line item, not a moral failure. Here's the part that should genuinely excite you. If you're currently saving 10% of your income, and this audit finds even half of your leakage, that's realistically another 8 to 12%. You just went from a 10% saver to a 20% saver without earning a single extra dollar. That's not a hustle. That's not a side gig. That's just seeing clearly. Financial freedom isn't a vibe. It isn't a mood board. It's a math equation, and you now have the calculator. Do the 90-day pull this week. Comment audit below when you found your first leak. I want to know what it was, because I guarantee it'll surprise you. See you in the next one.